Gfan 84, and it's time for the Queen of the Monsters. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So here we are with the Queen of the Monsters, Mothra, the larva form. Now, there is no unboxing because I've been sleeping on this for a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of the backstory before we really dive into this beautiful, beautiful piece of art. I got this done by the awesome and talented Jon Legrand, also known on YouTube as Legrandzilla. Fantastic. If you're not subscribed to him, go over there, give him a subscription and a couple thumbs up on his videos. He does fantastic stuff. And I already got a piece from him. If you check on the playlist, I might even link it down here. It's the 62 Yuji Sakai where he's trapped in snow with the translucent or the light up, I'd say translucent snow base. So when I got this piece, I wanted to do all of Godzilla or Ghidorah, King of the Monsters movie. I want to get the whole setup done. Ghidorah, Mothra here, Larva, Rodan, and Godzilla. So I had opportunity to get this piece. It's a Resin Chef at a very awesome price. A price I could not pass up. Very, very affordable. So I pulled the trigger on it and I knew right away Jon was the man to do this. So he got it done, and he also put this on his YouTube channel. So I'll put that down in the description too. Make sure to check that out. Give it a thumbs up. He shipped this back, and no fault by him. It's the carrier 100%, or it could have just been luck. One of the mandrels, at least I think that's what they're called, broke off tip. And I want to say I got this back last spring, so I've been sitting on this for a while. I finally got around gluing it and repainting it, and it turned out pretty dang good. I think it turned out really decent. And as you can see, the color, it's a perfect little turd. This thing is very well done. One of Resin Chef's premier sculpts. Here's the base. Even got a little autograph for him. Here is, we'll show off the base a little bit right there. It's got the, where is it? Toho logo there. We'll do a little quick little view of it. This thing is incredible. Now, the upcoming videos, I didn't plan to do it this way. It just naturally worked out. We're going to have a couple more Queen of the Monsters coming up here in the near future. And I mean a couple more. This thing has awesome size to it. I love the posture. Usually when you see, and I've seen a handful from X Plus, the what they like to call the chocolate chip cookie, where it's just one static straight line pose. I wasn't a real fan of that, but I always wanted this larva form. I really do like this larva form. And I knew when I had opportunity to get this Resin Chef, I knew it was a thumbs up for sure. So I ended up getting it, and I got two of my pieces foreshadowing a little bit of the Ghidorah movie, Locked Down. If you follow me on Facebook and Instagram, you should already know what the other piece is, which will eventually be here on the channel coming up. But this thing is just absolutely awesome. Jon did such a fantastic job. And Resin Chef, this sculpt is, you know, Mothra, this form is pretty simple. You know, you got your segments, but the face, wow, just, I absolutely love it. It is a key piece in my collection. It's one of these pieces that I don't think I will ever part with. Just for certain reasons, it's so small. It could go anywhere on your desk, your shelf, your nightstand, wherever you might want to put it. It's so small, compact, because she's so in the larva form. Now, if it was the adult form, obviously it would be a lot bigger, a lot more room. But this thing is just fan-freaking-tastic. I love it to death. So enough of me rambling on. Let's go to closer look. Before we get to Mothra, let me show you off everything that came with the box. Now, Jon was nice enough. Obviously, you can't put these model kits back into the box when you're done. They outgrow their box. He sent back the label that was on the box. There you got Mothra, Resin Chef Team. Yuki Productions. I probably butchered the hell out of that. Apologize. Here are the instructions on the parts and how they assemble. And as with a lot of kits, they have the card. So here we have the queen herself. Such a good paint job. Look at that. Absolutely. This is a great sculpt too. Like I said before, it's Mothra. Quite frankly, a simple sculpt, segments for each part of the body. There's the little feet. Love them. The little fur grips right there. I like that too. That's a nice little extra nuance to it. Segments down. There's the little tail claw. Show off the base since we're right here, I guess. It's really great. I really like that simple rock base. Show off the other side. There's the other base. There's the Toho label. Once again, I'll show off the bottom. Jon Legrand's autograph. So right there, it has Jon Legrand's autograph. If I ever sell it, it's automatic extra $300 just because of his autograph. And here's the other side. Love these blacks, browns. And from my understanding, Jon is one of the few that still uses oil paints. And it's freaking incredible. I absolutely love it, Jon. There's a top view of the segments. This is going to be a real quick, closer look. Not a whole lot to it. Mothra Larva is quick, simple, and efficient. The old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what Mothra Larva is to me. I do want to point out, I do love these little indents right here on the forehead and the eyes. Absolutely love it. And to tell the difference from King Ghidorah Mothra to Godzilla vs. The Thing is the eye color. There is blue, here it is red. All right, let's go to size comparison. Here we are with a size comparison. The closest thing to the size-wise I brought out my Star Ace, Kong, and Octopus diorama there, Defil Reel. And yeah, you can see how close that is. The Defil Reel, it's on top of a base. So if you would take it off of that base, that looks like a ½ inch, it would be head to head. Now let's go to final size comparison. Here we are with the final size comparison. I have a Showa X Plus Godzilla 1974. Resin Chef's Mothra. As you can see, I think they go beautifully together. Now, whether you go with this Mothra version or, the Thing Mothra from Godzilla vs. Mothra, I think they would fit perfectly, quite honestly. All right, let's go to final thoughts. So here we are with the final thoughts. Mothra from Resin Chef, painted, commissioned by the awesome and talented Jon Legrand, painted to be like Mothra Larva from Ghidorah, the three-headed monster. We'll just get right to it. This is definitely 2 thumbs up for sure. 100%. Jon knocked this out of the ballpark. Quite frankly, I've never seen anything Jon hasn't knocked out of the ballpark, to be fair. Now, like I said before, I will put his YouTube channel down in the description with this video. Go over there, give him a subscribe. He does awesome work constantly, always pumping these kits out, always doing an amazing job. He's top tier artist with many others, likes of Mark Sing Yang, Marcel Winters, Greg Betters, multiple others, too many to name off. Now, I am 100% pleased. Like I said before, I got 2 of the 4 monsters that I need for that movie. That is top 5 of my movies of all time. I have so many awesome child memories from that movie. Sitting in front of the old CRT TVs, rewinding the tapes, fast forwarding the tapes to get to those parts. But quite frankly, I could pretty much name off a lot of the dialogue, especially the Rodan parts when they're going down to get the hat. It's such a memorable movie, such a fantastic movie in my eyes. It can do no wrong. So there you have it. Resin Chef. When I first did the Resin Chef, did you expect anything other than perfection from them? I mean, come on. They're always killing it. Bill and the rest of those guys, always killing it. Congrats to you guys. You guys are the real awesome people here. So we'll end it with that. Before we do, make sure if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. It always helps out this channel, and I very much appreciate it. Mothra, Resin Chef, commissioned by Jon Legrand. This is Gfan 84. I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.